Not Native Games. I am your host, Dark First of his name. So today I'm going to do something a little different. I've been on Facebook and some of the forums, and I noticed some people talk about chaos boxes that they'll find at like Walmart or Target, and they feel like there's no value there and there's nothing to gain from that. Well, I went and got a couple just to kind of test it out because I've never opened a chaos box before. In fact, I had never seen one until today in person. So I figured I would grab a couple and then see if they really do kind of bamboozle you. So when you first look at the box, it just says Chaos Box with all the colors on it. It says you get 3 draft boosters and a foil promo. And then if you flip it on the back, they give you pictures of like Time Spiral, Dragons of Takir, and Kamigawa Neon Dynasty. Now, of course, everybody's looking. You see the Time Spiral, and you're like, "Yeah, I will spend the $13 that this cost at Walmart to get a Time Spiral booster pack." But I always hear it's never really that. So if you look on the bottom, no, actually no, I think you can see it from there. It's too, yeah, it's too far. It says packs randomly inserted. Blah blah blah. The packs in the within may not be what's on the picture. This is purchased from the secondary market or from the manufacturer and repackaged by MJ Holding Company LLC. So what this tells me is this is a repackaged box. They go out, buy a bunch of packs from whatever sets, throw 3 random ones in a box, reseal it in this box, and then sell the box. So it does sound like, at least initially, there is a chance to actually get a Time Spiral or a Time Spiral Remastered booster pack or some other instantly cool booster pack, but we don't know. So I figured I'd use me as a guinea pig, and we went up and see what we actually pull out of the chaos box. So let us open it up and see what boosters and promos we get. So the promo we get is Outland Colossus. Uh, let me take a look and see how much Outland Colossus actually costs. Mm, uh, give me a hot moment because this really is completely unscripted. So we're looking to see what what the price is. And on TCG Player, says the cost of this is Outland Colossus. This looks might even be a promo. Yeah, this is the promo. 10 cents. So the promo's worth a dime. So if this pack costs you, we'll underestimate round around says $13. I believe I paid 12. Actually, I paid 13 and 8. So this is $14 for this. So that's only a dime. So that's not really worth much. So the 3 packs we did get were Unstable, Adventures in the Forgotten Realm, and Strixhaven. So already on its face, I'm pretty sure we did not get our $14 worth. I paid $13.98 at Walmart for this box. But we can open and see what we actually find because I know unstable, anything are usually kind of the gag sets, so they don't normally have anything. But we can look and see what's in the unstable. Take a look. We'll open up the unstable first. See what's good and unstable. So I'm here. So what I'm finding right now is Spike, Tournament Grinder, Infinity Element, Party Crasher, Seems like stuff that's only pertinent to this actual set. And none of them are playable. They all have silver borders. So immediately this whole pack is nothing. So we can't use anything in here for regular or tournament play. Maybe we can play with friends because it's Unfinity, but you're not gonna be able to legally play this because it has silver borders. So we have Dirty Rat. So these cards I've never seen before. This is my first time ever opening an unstable pack. So this is new to me just as much as to you are. Dirty Rat. Box of free range goblins. You roll a die, create goblins based on your roll. Spell suck. You counter a spell and then make a contraption. Old guard. Cyborg soldier. Wall of fortune. Ground pounder. Numbing jellyfish. Target minotaur. Hammer jammer. Aerial toastmaster. Clock of doom. These definitely have interesting names. As luck would have it. Oh, planes. Ah, okay. So I know these are sought after because they're full art lands. So this one is sought after. Let's see what the value of this is. What's the value of a unstable planes? Wow. So actually, we made our money. If we go to TCG Player, let me just verify this just to make sure. I think we might have made it. Nope, no, we didn't. I take that back. So this gave us a little bit of value. So TCG Player, the planes non-foil is about $2. So we still need another $12 to break even for our pack here. But all of these are pretty much not worth anything as far as monetary value is concerned. Now, if you want to play with these cards, I'm sure you can find more value that way. But if you were to look and try to get a dollar value amount and sell these right now, the only amount we have is $2 because of the planes. So let us take a look at Strixhaven. Now, I don't know much about Strixhaven either, but I have looked into a few cards before, and I know Strixhaven didn't have anything many people did not want. So we can always look to see what's the top 10, or at least what's sought after in Strixhaven. Let's see, we have Archmage Emeritus seems to be. Oh, Belladros Witherbloom is in this. That's actually a very good dragon. Because you know me, I know dragons. That's actually a very good dragon. So if we were to pull a dragon from this, Belladros is decent, but it's still a niche card. It's not something you can play in everything. And it looks like that really is the only thing worth hoping for, at least just in a quick Google search. So let's open up and see what we actually pull. All right, we got a square up. Yeah, we got a square up. Stonebound Mentor. Make your mark. Ageless Guardian. Rescope. I'm going through these commons and uncommons rather quick because more than likely none of these are going to be worth any kind of value monetarily speaking, because if you're playing something very specifically niche, then there's a good chance that some of these cards may be useful to you, but just on a monetary face value, these are probably 1 cent, 5 cent, 10 cent, 15 cent cards. We want to see what we pull in our rare slot, because our rare slot will most likely be our most valuable thing here. Semester's End. Hmm. Let's take a look to see what Semester's End. Actually, Semester End is one of the top 10 ones looked for on a website by fanbyte.com, which I'm not saying that's the definitive source, but just on a quick Google search, they say it's number 7 in their top 10. Let's go find out how much it's worth. And let's see, it is worth, this is a non-foil. It is not a promo. It is worth $1. That's unfortunate. It's worth $1. Had this been a promo, this would have been worth about 250. So we have a $1 card and a $2 land. So we've got $3 out of 14. So we're still in the whole $11 with only one pack left. Now, do not see that pack equaling $11 on any circumstance. So the last card was Revitalized, which has been reprinted by multiple sets. So it's not, I already know this isn't going to have a lot of value. But this is what we pulled from our Strixhaven pack. So we still need $11 to just break even. So to be honest, I was not expecting these packs to net me significant amounts of value. But it's one thing if you spend $14 and you get say $10 back in value. That's not a complete loss. You feel like you've got something, even though it may not be the whole value of what you paid. It still feels like you got value. Right now, I feel like I've gotten no value. I haven't even gotten 25% of my money back. So, as of right now, I would say chaos boxes aren't worth it. But I mean, you never know. Let's keep looking. We're now in Forgotten Realms, which is a somewhat semi-recent set. This was all centered around Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, it had these like D&D art style, I guess, like parchment paper looks for like their alternate art. Dwarf Warrior, Reaper's Talisman, Purple Worm, Instrument Bard is our rare. And we have a Basing Mountain and a Devil Token. So I'm willing to bet this thing is probably worth less than $1, but we will do our research and check. Yep. Um, had this been a different set, it would be worth something. The promos are 60 and 50 cents. The pre-release is 60, the promo is 50 cents. The regular is 14, which is what we have here. But had we had the ampersand promo, this would be worth $6, but we do not. So, with this here, now granted, this is only one box and one opening, so I can't say every single chaos box is going to be bad, but this is probably a normal indication of what you're going to get in value. And it doesn't seem like it's going to be a lot. Now, there's some cool cards here. Like Outland Colossus is a great card for Mono Green Stompy. It's a 6/6 for 5 that gets bigger or can get bigger and then can't be blocked if it gets bigger. So, I mean, it's a neat little value card as far as play is, but if you're talking about monetary and trying to make some money off of it, this is definitely not the way to go. But we'll test this out some more. I will open some other ones probably in the future and then see if any of those give us any value because again, it is only one box and it's really unfair to judge the likelihood of something like that. But if this is the first box and this is what we're opening, it's not to a very good start. But thank you for joining me. If you're new, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit the notification bell to let you know when I post new videos. If you're not new and you're a returning visitor, I want to thank you. And thank the new guys as well and gals who come and see my video. Don't forget you can shop for your boxes, bundles, and singles from my store at darknativegames.com. That's drknativegames.com. And if you get lost and can't figure out what the name of any of my socials are, I have all of those links in the description below the video. So you'll find me in many places. And I hope to see you guys again soon. This is Dark First of his name, checking out. Peace.